Welcome back to MBL Garage Talk. Today we have a special guest. He came all the way to America. He purchased a Harley. He's going to Chicago and going to ride Route 66 all the way from Chicago to LA and back. This is a crazy road trip. I managed to convince him to stop by in Canada to come to visit us so we can have an episode with him. Lenny can ask him a few questions. Asaf, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'm Asaf. I'm from Israel. I live in Pardes Chana. I'm 50 years old. I'm married to my wife Elena. I have two kids, 9 years old, twins, Ari and Sophie. And I'm a Harley rider back home. And I came to ride in the US. It was a dream of my life to came here and make a road trip on the Mother Road, Road 66, like coast to coast. That was a dream for many years,
Yeah.
which I haven't had the time and to accomplish, and I'm doing it now.
Let me add a few words. So just for everybody to understand, Asaf is also building bikes. He's taking motors off. He's teaching a little bit of young mechanics how to do stuff. So it's a big passion of him, just like myself. We know each other many years back, and we met in Laconia Bike Week when I was there with Lenny.
Yeah, it was
It
so
was
much fun.
Yeah, it was a pleasure, and I'm very happy I was able to convince him to come.
Asaf, did you come alone or with somebody on that big trip?
Actually, I came alone. A couple of friends came a week earlier, but we didn't meant to travel together all the road trip. I'm about to do it all alone by myself.
You're not scared to do it all alone by yourself? Well, that's a big one to do by yourself.
It is, you're right, but well, I'm a grown up and I've been traveling the world quite some time when I was young, and I did it all by my own. And I thought about it, and when you ride, sometimes at home, back home in Israel, sometimes I ride with a group of friends, and that I call a group therapy. And sometimes I go by myself to ride like a couple of 100 miles just by myself, and I call it self-therapy.
Yeah.
So for me to come here and do the whole trip by myself was the meaning was to concentrate like in the stage where I am in my life,
I get
accept
it.
and get all the, just have some time with myself.
Yeah, so to just kind of calm down. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
smart.
Let me jump in. I know it's your first time in the U.S.
Yeah, it is.
You love Harley. You
I love
literally
Harley. Yeah, I have a
very
few back home.
passionate.
Yeah.
How come it's the first time in the U.S.? You've been in Japan. You've been in Australia.
Yeah,
You've
it
been
is
all around
true.
the world. How come this is the first time in the U.S.,
Well,
Canada?
US was always the big dream, but it's a bit far, and it's you have to save the money for a trip like that. It's not cheap.
True.
And I'm glad that finally I can accomplish this dream of mine.
So you're here already a few weeks,
Yeah.
and as I mentioned, we met in Laconia. What do
Yes.
you think about that?
Well, Laconia was amazing, nothing to say about that. And they say that there is Sturgis and there's Daytona, and I wish to visit also there, So now it's like I have a few more.
Don't wish, don't wish, just come. We're
should.
here. We
Yeah,
can
I
go
just
should.
together.
do it. Just like do
I
it. You don't have to
should,
wait. Just like do it already.
I want to say thanks to my wife. She did let go for 2 months. It's not it's a long time,
It is.
and she deserves chapeau.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's a big one.
Yeah.
Still feel like it's a great idea to take the bike and go to such a huge adventure all by yourself.
Well, I'm kind of adventure guy. I like adventures, and I can't say that I'm disappointed from the US. Actually, it's a little bit more than I thought it will be. So I'm kind of like amazed that you guys you can ride without helmets, and you can do things in bikes that we cannot in Israel.
True, but well, that depends on the state. It's important
It is.
wherever
Yeah,
wherever you ride, make sure whether
is.
you're allowed to ride without a helmet or not, because it's changing between the provinces.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that's amazing.
Yeah, you
but
gotta
it-
be careful. So
Yeah.
don't take
Honestly,
chances.
I don't think I'm going to ride without helmet, even though it's allowed in a few
Yeah,
states.
it's good to have a helmet to be
Yeah,
safe.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's safety things.
Yeah.
You don't play with it.
What bike are you riding for this trip, and why did you choose this kind of bike? Why didn't you choose any other bike?
Well, if to be honest, I bought an FXR, and I saw it when I was back home.
1 second, sorry. FXR, it's a Harley-Davidson
Yeah.
bike.
Yeah, it's an. If it's not Harley, I'm not riding.
Oh, that's my man.
I'm riding only if it's Harley. You know?
That's a good, yeah, yep.
So,
Same with me. Just
so I do have back home. I have like the Electroglide, and I have a softer Springer, and I have a Sportster. So I never had an FXR, and everybody says that it's a wonderful bike to ride.
It's a very special.
Yeah, it's a very special one. Everybody saying good things about the frame and the way the Harley built it in those years. And if to be honest, I also, when I ride a Harley, all my Harleys back home, I got the Evolution engine. So I'm in love with that engine. You know, for me, Harley, it's an Evolution. And I enjoy it a lot. And the FXR, I must say, it didn't disappoint me. It's like, he took it like he deserved all the compliments that he got until now. Everything that I heard about it is true.
it's a good bike.
It's a very good bike, a very comfortable one, and you feel very safety to ride it. So yeah, I'm pleased with my decision.
It's very sporty though. It's very sporty. You
Yeah.
go into the corner. It's
Yes.
Right. It's handling the road. It's a strong bike. It's a special one.
Yeah.
Why don't you have one of those? They're so like comfortable and like
Well,
good to handle.
that's a very good question.
It is.
And the reason is I need more room.
Exactly.
I need a bigger garage.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
big bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
You
I
guys,
have two and a.
You're full stock. Here.
Yeah, exactly. Like we packed, but
Yeah.
but it's not a bad idea. So I guess the next step, you talk to mommy, convince her to keep me alive after I get the one more bike.
You want for a bike.
Don't worry, I got you. I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
I'll
You
make
got
it
my
happen.
back. That's good.
Yep, I got you.
All right.
How many hours do you plan to ride a day, and what special places are you trying to visit on this special trip?
Well, it's a long way. You know, it's going to be a very long way. It's a few thousand miles all the way
wow.
to LA and back. And to be honest, I didn't do any homework. I decided to be spontaneous.
Just go.
Yeah, and just go and visit the places that will come in my road, you know, when I get to see, when I heard something. For example, I didn't plan to come visit in Canada, you guys. I met you guys in Laconia, and I said to your father that I'm going to travel all the way. He says, "You got to come my place." And when I was in Buffalo, we spoke again. And he says, "You got to come. It's 2 hour drive." And I decided to be spontaneous and just to head on to you guys.
That's how
and
you
I'm
do
glad
it.
I came, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality.
Well,
I'm very excited to be here with you guys.
Thank you
Thanks.
for coming.
You have
So
a beautiful workshop, and I'm amazed from what you guys are doing here. You know, I gotta say, I can't compare it in Israel.
thank you.
It's,
Well, Israel is a little bit different. I
it's
know.
different, yeah.
And I'm very happy to have you here. Well, Barrie, Ontario was not on the plan, but as you see, he's here. So I will recommend some places on the way.
Good.
By the way,
I love
if anyone has any recommendation, please drop it down. Write it down in the comments,
Yeah, well, I'd
and
love that.
Asaf might go visit
Yeah,
because this is once in a lifetime trip.
right.
Honestly, between us, I'm jealous. I'm really jealous.
You're more than welcome to join me.
But, yes, again, I will leave the work with my wife to him. Just, just kidding. But one day I will do it. This is definitely like a dream.
I'll ride beside you when I get older.
Well, that's my dream. After
Yep,
that, I know I did
that's
more
mine
I
too. I'll be
need.
so excited.
So what's the plan? You go from here to Chicago, then to Milwaukee to the Harley-Davidson Museum,
Right.
and then back to Chicago and down to Route 66.
Yeah.
So I got that. But then what is the next step?
I don't have a clue. You know, I'm gonna be like the wind that blow on the road, you know, with my Harley, and wherever the wind will take me, I'll go. And if I see a beautiful place, or I'm gonna hear about, if any of the audience will decide to share with us a beautiful spot on the way, I would love that. So I'll go visit there.
What about your family? Do you miss them
Oh,
already?
yeah, I spoke with my kids the other day when I was in Boston, and I realized that I haven't saw them like 2 weeks, and I never left them, not even for one day, and since they were born, and they're 9 years old, and I got choked, when I spoke to my daughter, and suddenly I've noticed that I'm a little bit exciting, and so yeah, I miss them a lot. I miss my wife, I miss my dogs, I miss my Harley back home, my guys,
You miss your
you know.
horse?
I miss my horse. I miss life, but I can also understand that what I'm doing here, it's opportunity that probably won't come back again.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
once in
gotta
a
do it. Yeah,
lifetime.
it's once in a lifetime. So I gotta do it and take every minute and enjoy it.
I know you miss your kids, but how do they feel about you making your wish come true? Do they not want you to come here? Do they want you to stay? Are they happy for you? Like, how do they
They're
feel?
very happy for me. Yeah, they
That's
told
nice
me
of them.
the first things that they told me before I left said, "Daddy, take care of yourself and come back safe, in one piece," as they say. And I will. Hopefully, I'll do my best to
Hopefully.
to take care of myself. And I think they're happy for me. I know they're happy for me, and
I believe that.
most probably I'll come back next time. I'll come with them.
Since this episode is going to go out before you will go back home, is there anything you would like to tell your family, your kids, when they see this episode with daddy?
I miss them. I miss them a lot. I wish they could be here with me. Only that they are little kids at the moment. They're 9 years old, and I can't ride with them. But surely I will get back here with them, and we'll have a beautiful trip across the U.S. Definitely.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming over.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
And
you're welcome.
It's
No
my
thank you.
problem.
pleasure.
Anytime,
It-
anytime.
It's a
Thank you.
pleasure for us. So, big road trip, coast to coast, all by yourself on a Harley and your destination. Would you do it? Tell us in the comments.